Hello traders, happy hump day. This is your favorite FX coach, Yvette McCrae, the Pipologist, here to bring you our daily trend analysis forecast for the GBP USD, the US 500, as well as BTC versus the US dollar. Before I get into all that good information, let me just go ahead and make my disclaimer here that trade ideas are not financial advice nor guarantee, only a view of possibilities. You agree to use them at your own risk, and past performance is not indicative of future results. So now that I have the legalities out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into what I'm actually seeing here in the market for the GBP USD, US 500, and BTC versus the US dollar. I want to start out here with the GBP USD, as this is my signature pair that I trade every day, okay? Just so you know, I trade this pair every day, and actually I trade all three every day, but my favorite pair right now is the GBP USD. It used to be the British pound against the Japanese yen, but since I've learned, the markets as what's open and what moves most of the time, I went with a pair that has the major currency, which is the US dollar, as we all know, right? It's the currency of the world. So, what is going on with the GBP USD, everybody? Listen, look at here. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, I can see that the market made a high right here at the top of my right side chart, which is the 4-hour time frame. It made a high right here. This is this golden solid horizontal line, okay? And it made a low right down here where this other solid golden horizontal line is, okay? And right beneath that is the super low of the month, all right? And right down here where you see this dotted horizontal line is the super low of the day, okay? And so, as you guys always know, I'm always teaching about the 4 different trends of the market. You gotta understand what those trends are when you're participating in either one, and when to get in and when to exit. And so you have to be able to mark your charts up with the highs and lows of those different trends, okay? So I like the 4-hour time frame. It gives me a bird's eye view of everything. Right here at the very top here near this moving average, we have the high of the month. That is the black solid horizontal line, and right below we have the other solid black horizontal line, which is the super low of the month. Okay, so the super high of the month is just basically giving you what is going on for the month. In between these horizontal lines, that's what the market has been doing, and you can see primarily it is bearish. Okay, if I open up this chart fully, right, here's the high, here's the low of the month, the black horizontal line. Again, that's what I'm referencing, okay? It has been bearish, okay? Bearish. And then these dotted pink horizontal lines represent the minor high and minor low of the month. And you see price is underneath it, okay? That lets you know primarily that this entire month, price has actually been bearish, okay? If we go all the way back here to the beginning of August, we see that price closed beneath those 2 pink dotted horizontal lines and pretty much remained that way. It did pull back to retest that minor high of the month, but it immediately came back down. So I said all of that to say you gotta know these positions, and when you know these positions, hang on one second, you all. I got this recording bar in my way, and it's making it hard for me to maneuver. Let me just put it over there. Okay, now it's out of my way. go back and minimize this chart, right? So we understand that overall this month, the price trend for this pair majorly has been bearish, right? Now, as far as this week has been bearish for this pair as well. So you want to look for bearish moves. There were buying opportunities, but they were just a retest to the minor high of the week, all right? And so what I'm looking for this pair to do is to go back down and retest the super low of the month, all right? I'm already in this sale. As you can see, I am up 11 pips on the sale. I'm also in the buy too because we did get a buy signal as price found support right here near the super low of the month and proceeded to go up, but it hit resistance. So that's fine if you're in a long-term buy, as I am as well. So, I anticipated having, a pullback, and as much as, let me see here, because if it comes back all the way down here, that would be about 76 pips. So that's fine for a positional trade, okay? Because I am looking to gain, triple that amount. I'm looking for price to come all the way back up here to the high of the month, the super high of the month, that is. And that will give me approximately 740 pips once it reaches there, ladies and gentlemen. That would be over $21,000 in profits if I can get up there. But that's a positional trade. You have to know who you are in this market. So I'm saying all this to say what? I am looking for a sell between now and the New York market, all right? So as I already told you, I'm already in the sale for this pair. If you are looking to get in, I would suggest you wait for price to retest back up near the minor high of the day. Okay, before you get into the sale, you want price to pull back, all right, near the minor high of the day, and that should be somewhere around, give or take here, a little bit bigger. That should be somewhere near 118,250, or just a little higher than that, 118,250. Okay. I will wait for it to pull back. I will literally just wait for the London session. If you can get up during the London session to make this move, I would suggest you get up like around 3:30ish, and wait for that move to happen, and you go ahead and enter the sale. All right. Now for the US 500, let's move on to that one. What is going on with this pair? And actually, all these pairs, the GU, the US 500, and BTC USD, is basically in a consolidating mode because all of them have made a real low, and it's testing this low, okay? This is the low of the week. All of them have made this low of the week, and they are trying to go up, but, price goes into consolidation before it does that. So let me show you what I mean. If I go to the 1 hour time frame here, you will see yesterday, okay, because it's already a new day, the market was just sporadic, okay? You see that on the US 500, and then if I go to GU, okay, for yesterday, you pretty much see the same thing, and then it took off yesterday, and made that high right here. But primarily, it was just in nowhere zone, all right? You could have gotten, 10, 20 pips yesterday, if you knew how to play this consolidation. You just take, when the market is consolidating, you want to buy from support and sell from resistance. And that's just basically what trading is. You're always buying from a support level and selling from a resistance level. All right? So let me go back to where I was, what I was talking about, because sometimes I can go off on a tangent. However, this pair right here for this week, this pair right here for this week has been bearish. Okay, if I go back to the 1 hour, because I need to see the minor highs and lows for this week. Okay, here it is. All right, it's bearish. It's been bearish for this whole week. So this week is a bearish week. Although we're here at the low of the week, this pair can come, and retest almost to the low, the minor low of this month. All right, the minor low of this month. And down here where this black solid horizontal line is, that's the super low of the month. Okay, that's the super low of the month. And so I am looking for this pair. Let me do this. Let me open it up really big so I can really see. I'm going to go to the daily time frame, okay? If this pair can stay below the super high of the month, it can actually come all the way down here near this moving average right here. Okay, let me put the Fibonacci tool on here. And let's see. Yeah, right here. This pair can come all the way down near 38.51. It could happen this week. It could, make this move all the way into next week. Who knows? We don't know. But my bias is that we are looking to sell off. Now, it may, keep this support level right here. All right, this support level right here where we are. Let me remove this Fibonacci tool. This support level right here is the super low of the week. If it cannot get and close below here, it can very well go back up. Okay, when price is not either above or below the moving average, that means it's consolidating, folks. It's consolidating, and you see it all over the 1 hour time frame. I told you that. You see this? It's really like in nowhere land, right? So with this, I would say look for a sale today. All right, because we are effectively closing here below the minor low of this new day. This dotted aqua horizontal line is the high, the minor high and minor low of today. All right, so as a day trader and a scalper, I will be looking for sales. All right, I will wait for the market to come back up and retest the minor high of this day for this pair, the US 500, and then I would take the sell back down. All right, so that's my bias for the US 500. Let's go to BTC USD now. So for BTC USD, I am going to start with the daily time frame. Actually, want to start with the 1 hour. Okay. This week, today is Wednesday. This week has been bearish, primarily. Okay, primarily bearish. All right. You see these really sharp, defined bearish moves, but it's still consolidating. Okay. This is why it's again so important to know the different trends, the different high and low of the trends. Okay, whether it's annual, monthly, weekly, or daily. All right. So this week has been bearish. So the best move would have been a sell. Okay. And if you were going to buy, you needed to buy it from one of these trend support levels. All right. Like this is the super low of this week right here. This horizontal golden solid colored line. That is the super low. And you notice every time price came and hit it, it went up. Okay. Came down, hit this support level, went up. Came down, right back to this super high of the week, went up. So you could have bought on a lower time frame, like 30 minutes or 15 minutes, and you would have caught this movement right here, and you would have made some significant pips. So my bias for this pair today would be also a sale. Okay, I would definitely wait for price to pull back up during the London session, and then look for a buy back into look to go back into a sell sometime during the New York session. All right, so this is my bias for this pair right here. You want to always trade with proper risk management, And if you don't have the trend highs and lows, you can use the 200 EMA moving average trading strategy, and that's just as simple as it's going to get, folks. When price is below the 200 EMA, no matter what pair you're trading, you trade in that direction. If it's above, you trade up. All right, so that is my bias. That is my analysis for today. Happy trading, everybody. And if you want to know more information on how to become a proficient and consistent profitable trader, you can join my free Pip Nation trade group by clicking the link in the description of this video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. If you have questions, I will surely answer them. Just put them in the comments of this video and I will reach back out to you in a very time-wise manner. And if you are already a part of my free trade group and you really want some personal group coaching or personal one-on-one coaching, go ahead and join my Freedom Nation coaching platform, and I will get you set up for some one-on-one or group coaching. Happy trading. This is Yvette McCray, the Pipologist, signing off, and I will see everyone during the New York session.